question for you. Do you know what it feels like to have so many people around you but feel still unseen, unheard, and alone? Let me share something with you. Proximity does not mean engagement or connection with other people. I know this from a fact. I have had a lot of people around me a lot of my life. I have 4 sisters, and my mom and my dad, we grew up in a house, 3-bedroom house, and we had a lot of people around us. People in the neighborhood, cousins, just people. I'm not minimizing my upbringing. What I am realizing is that just because you have proximity to people and a lot of people around you, there is a component that we don't typically think about that we need, and it's an emotional engagement. That may sound big to you, but hear me out. So this has got to be intentional. It's not something that just happens because you grew up in a family a certain way, you go to church, you have a credential. It's something that takes place on the inside of you. And a lot of us, I'll say a lot of us, if we didn't have it developed mentally growing up, and it was something that was taught to us intentionally, we may not have it. We may not have had it happen for us. But just because that was the case, that doesn't mean that it has to stay the case. So I am here to let you know, as I am discovering and continuing a path of, I had to pause. The path is really no longer feeling that I am not enough, and that I am not worthy. I can now start to feel connected to other people. Let me tell you what I mean. Because no matter how many people I had around, I think people would possibly say, what happened to Jasmine? Like, she was there, and then because I had people around me, but I wasn't settled and okay in who I was. So while I needed people to be around me, or let me say it clearly, I needed to be around people. My brother, from another mother, he mentioned this. He said when he met me, I was a TaskRabbit. You know why? Because I had to fill this empty void inside of me. What void? Not feeling enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling loved. So I performed. I moved my way into your life, hoping that if I helped you, somehow, never said it out loud like this, maybe you could help me, or my helping you would help me, and it would fill the void that I had. So if you feel that you have a issue, or you have this lostness, or you feel isolated, disconnected from the people that you're around, maybe it's not the people. I'm not mentioning that. I'm not saying that you may have to check your people that you're around. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's something inside of you that needs to be touched. Have compassion. And that's the good news. If it is inside of you, guess who has the power to change it? You guessed it. So I want to encourage you, sit in silence, sit in stillness, sit and allow whatever comes up to come up. Have a journal, have a notebook, have a pen, a pencil, and just write down what comes up or what you think. And then allow a prayer, a heart prayer if you need to say, please help me, please help me, please help me. And then be open to allowing healthy people to be around you. What does that look like? That looks like you becoming more healthy, and guess what it attracts? Healthy people. So that's all I have. If you've ever felt isolated, alone, detached, no matter what your surrounding was, I'm here to let you know that you have the power to make a shift and a change. And even like my phone just dropped, we can adjust. But one thing that you may need to adjust in all transparency, is sitting in your feelings, sitting in your emotions, and acknowledging your feelings and acknowledging your emotions, and then doing something that is going to address the feeling and address the emotion. That's all I have today. I am still sharing with you about the workbook that I have, shifting it a little bit because the title of it is Healthy by Design, but one of the key components is an element of connecting you and the reader and whoever purchased it to resources, classes, books, tools, people that you may need to no longer feel isolated, alone, or detached. Because sometimes we just need one different resource, one different person, one different connection so that we can get to the next level, taking it a notch higher. So I'm gonna give us a second, give us 30 seconds just to pause for the cause, and you're worth it. So here we go. There you have it, 30 seconds. So if you feel that you're not being seen, heard, or no matter who you have around you, you feel a little disattached and you feel a little disconnected, tap in and feel what you feel. Journal, write, and then reach out to someone because you're worthy, you're worth it, and you're enough.